Hello, everybody, and welcome to Some Good Local Government News by the Alliance for Innovation. I'm Kim Newcomer. Thanks for joining us. How about some good news from around the world? We've all heard the term, don't take any wooden nickels. No? Well, my grandpa would throw that into just about every piece of advice he's ever given. In Tenino, Washington, a city that's been hit hard by the pandemic, a Depression-era currency has been brought back into circulation as part of a stimulus program from the local government. This currency is made of wood, of course, and printed on an antique printing press. Anyone with documented loss of income due to the pandemic can receive up to $300 per month in the local currency. The majority of the local businesses are accepting the currency, and the businesses can redeem the funds through the local government. I wonder if they'll redeem all those free hug coupons my kids have told me expired. Now, a story to show you that there is good in all of us. In Georgia, 3 Gwinnett County inmates rushed to help save a deputy after he suffered a medical emergency. The inmates, they noticed that the deputy didn't seem to be feeling well, and when the deputy lost consciousness and fell to the ground, the inmates rushed out of their cells to help him, and also made a lot of noise to draw attention to the situation. Was it just me, or was the Benny Hill song Yakety Sax playing in your head during that fast motion segment? Well, speaking of me aging myself, let's talk a little bit about the Twitters and the TikToks. Contra Costa County in California has started a youth ambassador program that recruits teens to utilize their social media accounts to share the importance of wearing masks and social distancing. With a little financial incentive, 550 teenagers applied to the program.
When you hear your parents say it, it's like, oh, it's just another thing that they're telling us and they're over worried. But when your friends are actually saying it, then you know that it's a little more serious.
Now, let's check in with the City of Durham's Budget Director, Bertha Johnson. Okay, Bertha, we know this is a tense time for budget offices. How does that 2021-2022 budget look?
On the DL, Kim, pretty good. Just please don't tell our city council yet. I want to surprise them.
Whew, that is good news. As always, we'll end this week's SGLGN with a little news from the weird. But before we do, you should know that Some Good Local Government News is a production of Slate Communications, a public relations and marketing company exclusively serving local government. Check us out at slatecommunications.com. Now take a wild guess. What's the newest local government executive position? You may have guessed innovation officer. Wrong. It's actually a wizard. Since the 1970s, Christchurch, New Zealand City Council annually pays $16,000 in New Zealand dollars to Ian Brackenbury Channel for wizardry. Ian is retiring and currently training his successor, 39-year-old R.A. Freeman, who teaches guitar and fronts a psychedelic funk band. Do you think wizards can magically fill potholes? I mean, think of all the time you'd save during council meeting public feedback segments. That's all for this week. If you have some good news to share, tweet at us at SlateComm. That's SLATECOMM. We'll see you next time.